And when you drink it, you have to sound like this when you drink black tea.
Really?
You have to. It's a legal requirement.
No.
It's all over the place.
If I drink black tea, I have to sound like this. Have you heard what Boris Johnson said this week? Sip tea.
For me, it was a lot of like escapism when I was younger, like writing like a very bored and or unhappy with where I was in freshman year of high school or whatever, and just writing where I wish I was or like what I wish would have happened to me or like a different world. And it was just like cool to put it all on paper and then I could go back and read it again and like be there again. Yeah. You've been trying to write like a pilot for like ever.
It's about pushing through that perfectionism. It's brutal. Like, cause I will put in a ton of work and then scrap it all. I've done that many times.
You shouldn't scrap them. You should keep them in a box. Like I do with my diaries. And then we can dramatic read them.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
I will say, I feel like I've said this to you a couple times, but it's like you are living the equivalent of three lives in LA. Like you are a person who is in a full-time office job here. You're also someone who's pursuing school and trying to get their bachelor's. Also someone who's pursuing acting just in LA and has a TV show gig. Like, I don't understand how you're able to juggle all those things.
I think the unfortunate result sometimes is that I end up half-assing all three. Like, instead of being able to full-ass one of them, you know?
And you're not leaving any time to slang dong.
He slangs dong half-ass.
Yeah. I slang half an ass.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Just one cheek.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I know exactly what that means.
It's to forget college and just leave it there. And then my parents were like, you should just finish it. And I'm like, yeah. And I've spent dude, it's so much money. It is thousands of dollars per class. I can't do the math right here, but that's why people are in their student debt.
What's a lithic?
Why don't you guys guess what lithics are?
Can I? Wait.
Ice cream cones.
So we're talking, you know, in the period of 2 million years ago to about 100,000 years ago.
2 million?
2 million years ago to 100,000 years ago. Like in that period,
I mean,
what were the best inventions?
They probably only had like vanilla or chocolate ice cream.
I wonder if they had ice cream cones back then. Do you think they did?
Yeah.
Do you think they were able to make that? Do you think they had fire back then?
Yeah.
Do you think fire existed?
I don't think fire was around back then.
Yeah. Vine was still around.
So you're saying the lithic was the...
Lithics are like pencils?
Are those your final answers?
Writing devices is my final answer.
Okay. So unless I get an F on this discussion post, lithics are essentially like stone flakes and like hand axes and stuff. So
yeah, that's
hey,
why
kids,
I
learn.
love Mavis Beacon.
What?
Mavis Beacon. I talk about it a lot on Smosh videos. Mavis Beacon, guys.
Mavis
you should
Beacon,
take Mavis Beacon.
What's Mavis Beacon? How have I never...
The fun typing learning. You should download it on your computer.
What?
Yes. It's like a computer game, but you learn typing.
I don't know what this is.
It teaches you typing. Well, first, okay, so when I was in elementary school, we had a computer lab session once a week. And it was awesome. We first learned, we had to go through Ultra Key, which was like the not fun, but basic fundamentals of learning faster typing. And then once you got good enough at Ultra Key, then you got to do Mavis Beacon. That had games where it's like, oop, you got to type in these words fast enough or you're going to get eaten by this shark in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, cool.
Or basically asteroids, but it's typing.
That's awesome.
It was really fun, and I got so fast at typing. Like
you
literally,
are a fast typer.
Thanks. Sometimes I see you and you're doing the thumb and
I'm a
pointer
garbage
finger
typer.
thing, man.
I'm a garbage typer. My hands suck though. My handwriting is horrible. People will see it and they'll be like, "Are you okay?" All
right.
Marvis Bacon.
Renee.
Can we do a Smosh Games video where me and Shane play Mavis Beacon?
Honestly, that's actually a really...
I've been wanting to do a Mavis Beacon video.
I'm down for
Nice.
I'm down for a Mavis Beacon competition. Who's the fastest typer?
Oh, I would lose.
Yeah, Courtney's going to destroy, but that's why when I'm in the office, I will get out of my office, I will walk over to people and say stuff to them. They'll be like, why didn't you Slack that to me? And I'll be like, because I'm better at talking than I'm better at typing stuff.
Did you just say I better at talking?
I better at talking than speech writing.
It's crazy though, because I would not know your handwriting because we never do that around here.
No, nobody does.
That's crazy. It's almost like a secret.
It's not the 1800s.
I'm very proud of
We're
my
not using the
writing.
Pony Express anymore. Here, I'm going to write this letter. Do you mind getting on your horse and bringing it on over to Damien in the other room? Courtney?
You know, I think the Pony Express is a better invention than lithographs.
Hey, all of that was wrong. I want to...
Brianna Boho's character is...
Brianna, bro.
Sorry,
What the
Brianna. I'm sorry.
All of us say Brianna.
Yeah.
It's fucking Brianna.
You
Courtney
are
gets
really defensive about
Yeah, she gets
her
really
pronunciation.
heated
Like-
about this.
Well, it makes
you
sense
guys are like, oh, everybody loves Brianna. And like, what the f***? You don't even know who she is.
Yeah.
everybody loves Banana Boho.
Just barely pull on their
Oh,
side of
really?
their head.
Oh, I didn't realize it's a life
And it
hack.
just like makes them look makes you look hotter, I guess. Does it work? Does it? No, wait, look.
Wow.
Do I look good?
Whoa.
I did it, guys.
Whoa.
I leveled up.
Hold on. Let me...
Tennis balls are hairy.
Yeah, what is the deal with that?
You know, it's just a thing. Don't.
Yeah, why
don't
did
judge.
somebody decide to put hair on a tennis ball?
It's actually really nice. I used to play tennis.
It's actually really nice.
I used to play tennis. I have medals.
Did you really win medals?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you were a good tennis player.
I was like 11.
Can we play tennis?
Yeah, breathe.
Oh! No!
Just say no.
Yeah! Dad! It's me! Every time. Psych them out. They're like, is he Mario? Is this Mario Tennis Stars? Okay, two-part Smosh Games video. One is Mavis Beacon, second round, tennis. Yeah, I've trying to just, I realized in this sphere, we can wear whatever we want.
It wasn't just like overall. It was like striped overalls, right?
No?
No, it was black overalls.
Oh yeah. It was black
I-
overalls, but you had a white
was that?
T-shirt.
Wore a white t-shirt,
You
but
looked
I'm
like
wearing
a-
a striped
Oh,
shirt.
you wore pizza place under the overalls.
I did wear the pizza place shirt. And then
Middle school and high school. I always wanted to be extra and like dress and like try and be like a Lizzie McGuire fashionista. Like I was all about that, but like definitely was bullied. Every time I ever like is definitely a thing at my school. I've talked about this with you with like heels and stuff because we us three went. Me, Shane, and Damien went shopping recently, and
Yeah.
we got to. He at least tried on some really cool pieces, and I was like. I was thriving that day
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
you guys get some fashion stuff. I loved it. I have jars of it left, and sometimes I'm like, if I'm bored one night, I'm just gonna dip my head in there.
do it.
But like,
Why
I
not?
also want to be able to have my normal hair for sketches. So
Word.
it's- I have
I like the
pink.
lavender look.
I have a few color jars that I haven't touched. I think I have a purple, a blue, and a lot of pink and some orange. What if I did like a weird orange?
Ooh, like Fifth Element.
Ooh, Lilu Dallas Multipass.
I'm doing it tonight.
Well, because I love the red hair wig that you always wear in like sketches.
Yeah.
Like, that always looks good.
I think you do look good with red hair.
We threw some axes yesterday.
You did.
You
Oh
did?
yeah, you didn't get to be a part of it. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
It's fine. I did some cool stuff at Goldberg's. It was cool.
Oh yeah, you didn't. You do something cool.
I can't talk about it, but
Oh,
I can't give away like what scenes
Tell us
are.
the plot.
24 hours to get out of Philly.
That's where it's based. Philadelphia.
But how though?
Wow, I'm glad.
But how? Because you're shooting that. I don't get it. You're
What's that
shooting
show
that.
about?
You're shooting that in L.A.
To certain root beer companies, it's caffeinated. But search Bargs. Search Bargs.
No.
I did.
Nancy said it was
by the way,
caffeinated.
it's
Multiple
Barks.
people
Wow.
in this
It's
office.
You have been lied
not
to.
Bargs. It's
Multiple
a Q.
people in this office
And they
have
lied
told
to
me
you.
it's
They
caffeinated.
lied to you, Courtney.
It's not my fault.
Okay, can I vent real quick?
Whoa.
Can I vent real quick?
Oh, wait. Here we go.
What?
Hold on. I actually have an answer. Okay, so A&W, IBC, and Mug Root Beer are caffeine free. Diet Barks has no caffeine. Regular Barks has caffeine.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay,
That's the one.
But on this note, don't you hate it? Because this happens to me all the damn time, and it happens here at this office a lot. Because we're all somewhat opinionated. We fight for our opinions, whatever. And so I'll be talking to someone, and they'll be like, say something like that, where it's like, oh, did you know that all sweaters use polyester? And I'll be like, I didn't know that. That's very neat. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know.
I think you heard it from me, where it's like there was like some
I thought
sponsorship
there was
or
some sort of
endorsement.
donation or something.
that made him like,
I'm
well,
not positive, so I
cold
don't wanna
caffeine is
say.
okay. I heard that too, and I think I've checked that with multiple like sources, and it seems like there is some truth to it.
Yeah, I will fight to the death over the fact that Trilogy, GT Dave's Trilogy, which is like one of the originals, is the best flavor. Hands
Gingerberry.
down. No, Trilogy is the best.
Gingerberry.
GT Dave, thank you for giving me Trilogy. I saw you at Star Wars Land at Disneyland. I should have said hi.
What?
And to thank you for Trilogy. He was there just chilling, like he had like some Star Wars merch. He's having a good time. Galaxy's Edge.
Was he building a lightsaber and a droid?
I think he had a droid. No,
Didn't he
he had
have, like, a little critter
he had a
on his
creature
shoulder?
on his shoulder, I think. Yeah,
I only know
he's
that
chilling.
because you took a pic of him.
I did take a picture of
You
him.
took a picture?
I took a subtle picture of him, not like invasive.
Sorry.
I was in the photo and I took it like so. It's me. It's a selfie, but you see him in the background.
What?
Yeah, that's the classic way to show.
I didn't want to be, and he's like, he's
very.
very. You cannot even tell that it's him. Like I sent it to
Sorry.
just Courtney, just being like, look. Oh my God, I'm.
Was
freaking
there
out.
a
It's
beam
GT
of
Dave.
light?
When I said vice president, you thought I meant of Smosh.
No. I was like, oh, Mike Pence. Like
I meant of our country. Yeah. I didn't-
Oh,
Anyway, it's good to be back with you guys.
Courtney just smacked my tummy. What if I pooped? Here you go, poop. And then we just cut.
So thank you guys for coming on.
The reason I'm actually hosting Eat It or Eat It, believe it or not, is because I opted out in early stages of development. Yep, I didn't. I was like, because originally, so here's the hot secrets. Shane came up with this idea for a show called, the working title was Face Jam. And basically it was like, what was your
Everybody in
first
the
dance, your
party.
school dance like?
It was in middle school, and it was awkward as.
Did
All
you
of them
slow
were.
dance?
No, I maybe at one point did. I didn't get a phone until I was 14, and that was a flip phone that was broken in half, and I still had to use it.
Oh, yeah.
like an old timey
so you
phone.
had two pieces.
I think the only movie that was sexually awakening for me was Harry and the Hendersons.
Over
That's
my
not
head.
that's not aliens. That's Sasquatch.
That was like way before my time.
That's
I can agree with that. Shane is a very trustworthy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Williams play.
Yeah.
Wait,
Very,
Shane- I
don't know if
very
that's-
close. What's up?
Didn't you have that haunted house thing where like people touched you and stuff?
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I remember you telling me this.
You know the guy. What's his name? The younger
Chef Boyardee.
No, the younger guy. He's a Hollywood medium.
Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I know. Where's your one with the upside down label?
I think it's actually back in our room. I forgot to bring it this time.
you have one that's upside down.
It was
was
a
a
misprint.
misprint, yeah.
So it's upside down, and I love it.
That's so
dope.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you just like using your eyes but not your ears, watch the video on Friday and just mute it and just watch us
Wow.
and read our lips.
That's fun. I like that. Is that it?
Get
Is this
out.
it? Bye, guys.